All right, so the last guy on this list that we got to mention, they put Jerry Jones as the guy on the hot seat. And let's face it, he's always on the hot seat because we know how much he talks, and we know that previously the Cowboys have had success, and it's been a long time since they've had that elite success. And so, yeah, he's on the hot seat. But he's got the advantage compared to all these coaches and players. He can't be fired. He's the guy. He writes the checks and cashes the checks. So no, he doesn't have to worry about being fired. So he can be on the hot seat, but I'm not sure that it affects him much, does it?
Yeah, but I like that call because Jerry Jones is somebody that it is all about him. So here's a statement that's pretty controversial. A Cowboys fan is a friend of mine. I call him Special K. Anyway, I won't call him out here for this statement. I don't want to quote him on air without his permission. He said, I don't know that the Cowboys win a championship until Jerry Jones dies. And so that's a real radical statement. I want to kind of reframe that in a different kind of way. I think until Jerry Jones dies to himself and shuts his mouth and lets his team and the people that he's hired to be GMs and the coach to run the team, I think at that point it can happen. But there's got to be some humility there. Last time we were together, we talked about, I think humility is the turnkey virtue. Everything rolls on humility. And I get the fact that you've got to be tough and blustery and all that kind of stuff in order to reach the top of the football world. But what's interesting to me is sometimes the most humble people are the people that win in the end. I mean, think about C.J. Stroud last year, just within a whisper of advancing far deep into the playoffs as a rookie. And I just appreciated his spirit, and he's constantly pointing back to God and Jesus Christ. To pivot off of that a little bit and talk about the Olympics began dark, and the Olympics ended dark with just that whole French take on how they wanted to celebrate athletes. But all throughout the Olympics, there were people that were talking about Jesus did this, and this was a divine finish, and all this kind of stuff that relates to it. And just like Jesus kept getting the microphone, is what I like to say, in those kind of moments where there's a lot of darkness, even a little light will do. So I don't wish for Jerry Jones to die. What I do wish for Jerry Jones is to die to himself,
which all of us every day. That's the call as we follow Jesus. Right. But no, you're right. I mean, Jerry's unwillingness to sort of get